Welcome back, and in this video, I'll be giving you my top tips and tricks when it comes to the Samsung Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. Now, whether you want to improve your audio quality, you just want to customize it, all of that will be included in this video, as well as some battery saving tips that you can definitely use whenever it comes to increasing the battery life of your buds. So let's start with the first thing that you can do. The first thing is by enabling 360 audio. So 360 audio simply ensures that the audio sounds as if it's coming from all directions while you're wearing your buds. So in order for you to increase 360 audio, all you need to do is simply open up your Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, and then in this settings menu, you're going to go ahead and select sound quality and effects. Select 360 audio and just tap on it like the toggle like so to turn it on. You also have the choice of enabling head tracking, which based off of the way your head is moving, adjusts the sound quality of your buds. So say for example, you're moving your head towards the right, the sound will lean more from the other earbud and vice versa. So you can choose to have that turned on or turned off. Bear in mind that this is not the best feature to turn on if you want ultra high audio enabled. And while we're on the topic of ultra high audio, it is a feature that improves the audio quality of your buds a lot, but it comes at the cost of your battery life. So if you're okay with that, then all you need to do in your sound quality and effects settings is simply select advanced quality options. You should see ultra high quality audio. So just tap on the toggle like so to enable it. Then you get professional level audio playback with the best responses for audio, but with a slight delay when it comes to some apps. So keep that in mind if you want to leave it on. Again, battery saving, you want to turn it off so that it saves battery. And if you want to improve the sound quality when it comes to phone calls, you can also choose to enable super wideband speech, and it should improve any sound quality when it comes to phone calls. Again, because this is an advanced quality option, it will consume more battery. So if you don't mind the current status that you're currently using, you can just choose to leave these features turned off. Another thing that you can do is customize the equalizer. So in your sound quality and effects settings, simply select equalizer and choose what kind of equalizer that you'd like to use. Again, whatever option you prefer, you can always just choose to customize it to your specific preferences until you find something that suits what you like to listen to. Now, one other thing that you can use to improve your sound quality when it comes to your earbuds is by performing an earbud fit test. Now, this test is simply so that you can confirm that your earbuds are fitting and that there's no additional adjustments that could be made. Sometimes audio may be lost as you're listening to music or to your phone call. So just performing this test will help you know whether you're going to change the earbud fit tips or not. So what you're going to do is in the sound quality and effects settings, simply select earbud fit test. From here, you're then going to put the buds inside your ear, so left and right, like so, and then tap on start and just perform the test. As you perform the test, you should see the results. So you can see here it's saying the right hand side is a poor fit. So either adjust how it's sitting in my ear or I change the ear tip and try again. And you can see here it's still saying poor fit. So you either just keep adjusting or you just change the ear tip depending on your preferences. That will help you improve your audio quality because now no music is getting lost as it enters your ear, and active noise cancellation will actually work properly. Now, another thing you can choose to enable after performing the earbud fit test is this feature called Adjust Sound to Fit. Now, after you've performed the earbud fit test, it's always a good idea to enable this. This is so that your earbuds take the scan that they did when they performed the fit test to adjust the sound and how it's going to come out of the buds to the size of your ear so that you get the best sound or audio coming from your earbuds. So just enable this in your sound quality and effects settings and you should be good to go. Now, another thing that I would recommend you enable in this specific menu is called Adapt Sound. When you tap on it and you just tap on the toggle like so to enable it, you'll now be able to use Adapt Sound. So this is simply taking in your age or your preferences and adjusting the sound that's coming from your buds to suit your specific group. So, say for example, you are under 30 years old, most people like high frequencies, so you can be able to select that, or you can customize it as soon as you put the buds in your ears and adjust it to your liking. You can also choose to create your own customized sound profile and just have a lot of fun creating your own sound profile that suits you specifically. You don't necessarily have to use the default ones available. You can also use this in tangent with media, calls, hearing enhancements for ambient sound, and all sorts of things. Now, if you're ever experiencing issues with your Samsung Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, a very good thing that you can be able to do so that you can be able to see what exactly is causing problems is by performing a diagnostics test. Now, performing diagnostics is fairly simple. Just open up your settings menu and you want to scroll and select diagnostics. From here, it should take you to the Samsung Members app or to its site, and you just need to go ahead and just start performing the diagnostics test. This will then let you know, scan through your buds and let you know what is currently wrong with them and give you an idea on what you can do to fix it. Alternatively, sometimes the problem could just be a software update that hasn't been performed. So go ahead and ensure that you do perform software updates regularly so that you can keep the buds up to date and have less problems than you would. Now, another feature that you can use on your Galaxy Buds 4 Pro is head gestures. So, when you select head gestures like so, you can just choose to turn them on, and you can now use your head gestures to, say, for example, accept or decline incoming calls. So, a nod will be yes, you want to accept the call, and shaking your head means you want to decline the call. When you tap on them, you can choose to switch them around so that it's the other way around, or you can just choose to leave them as is. So it's completely up to you to decide how you want to customize it, or you can just choose to leave it disabled in case you don't want to use this feature. But this is a really good way for you to accept calls without having to go open up your phone, press on the sensors of the buds, or anything similar. Just a simple head gesture, and the call will either be accepted or declined. Now, another thing, as we're on the topic of gestures, is knowing what gestures you can use whenever it comes to your Galaxy Buds 4 Pro. So, if you're curious about the earbud controls, just go ahead and select it like so. Then select Media Controls. From here, you should be able to see all the media controls available, your pinch to pause or play songs, your double pinch for the next track, triple pinch for the previous one, and swipe up or down to control the volume. You can choose to disable these media controls so that you do everything manually on your phone, or you can choose to leave it on and just use your buds for these specific media controls. Then, when you go back, you can also see the pinch and hold controls that you can now use to enable and set it to specific apps. So, for example, you can choose to switch noise controls, whether you want ambient, active noise cancelling, or just turning them off. Or you can just choose to set it to your digital assistant. And again, you will need to set up your digital assistant so that you can be able to use it like so. Say, for example, you choose to switch noise controls, you can go ahead and customize what exactly is going to be available, and you'll just cycle through this every time you pinch and hold any of the buds. You can also set one of the buds as a pinch and hold control to open up the interpreter, which will help you whenever it comes to having conversations in other languages with other people around you. Or you can just set it to open up any of your favorite music tracks or even your health app, depending on the device and whether the app is supported on your phone. Now, another thing that you can choose to enable is in-ear detection. This is simply your Galaxy Buds 4 Pro detecting whether they're in your ear or not and choosing to pause or resume audio depending on the situation. So, all you need to do is simply open up your settings menu. Then you want to go ahead and select accessibility. Sorry, not accessibility. You want to go ahead and select advanced features. From here, you should see in-ear detection. So you're going to select it. And then you have two choices. So for during calls, so this will play calls through your phone speaker when the buds are removed. So whenever you remove the buds from your ears, put them on a table, the phone call will continue through your phone speaker. When you return them to your ears, it will resume through the earbuds. While playing media means you remove one bud from your ear, the music pauses, you return the bud, the music resumes. So it's up to you to decide whether you want these features enabled or disabled according to your preferences. Now, another thing that you can choose to enable or choose to customize is simply your ambient sound settings. Now, normally when you switch to ambient sound, you should be able to hear the surroundings around you. Adaptive simply takes in your environment. If you're in a noisy place, if you're in a quiet place, it just changes depending on your settings. And then active noise cancelling obviously blocks out everything around you. But if you want to customize your ambient sound settings so that they're switched or customized to suit your specific preferences, all you're going to do is simply scroll and select accessibility. Then you're going to see hearing enhancements for ambient sound, and you're going to just tap on the toggle like so to enable it. Again, at least one earbud needs to be in your ear or both depending on your settings. And then just tap on the toggle and use these volume sliders to increase or decrease the ambient sound volume and just customize it to your specific preferences. You'll notice as you continue adjusting, you should be able to hear or the changes that are being applied depending on how you're customizing or adjusting to your preferences. And by doing so, you'll have successfully customized your ambient sound settings. Another thing you can choose to do when it comes to your ambient sound is to simply auto switch to ambient sound. So when you select this feature, you can choose to enable all of these settings or disable them. And when you choose to leave them on, your buds will automatically switch to ambient sound whenever it detects voices in its surroundings. So whether your voice or someone else's voice, when it hears a siren, which can be incredibly important if there's police, firefighters, all sorts of things, or even just during phone calls. So it's up to you to decide if you want to have these turned on or off, again, according to how you prefer to use your buds. And one final thing when it comes to battery saving is simply ensure that any advanced features are turned off and that you regularly ensure that your buds are charged properly. This is just so that your battery life can be increased. So keep that in mind and ensure you're not doing anything too strenuous with the buds. Thanks for watching. If you have any other tips that you'd like I haven't mentioned and you'd like to share down below, feel free to go ahead and do so, and I'll see you guys in the next video.